So before we go over the specs on this Asus monitor right here, I want to say something, and that, my friends, is that the colors straight out of the box are awesome. I did not adjust anything. The moment I turned that monitor on, it asked me if I wanted to use power saving settings or if I just wanted to use whatever, the max power option. Now, spec-wise, 300 hertz. This is a 1440p monitor. It only has a 1 millisecond response time. It has a pretty quick, fast IPS display. I know that the newer monitors that are releasing, of course, are going to, you know, look a little bit better when it comes down to colors and blacks and all that kind of stuff. However, they are a lot more. Now, this is HDR. It does have a variable refresh rate, and it has both G-Sync and FreeSync. And I'm going to show you this right now. Let me go ahead and show you the settings. So I'm going to come here. I'm actually going to adjust some of these back if I can. There's this button is the main button, this one right here, and then there's like a bunch of other like little. Now, anybody who's ever had any other Asus monitors knows what I'm talking about. And also, one other thing that I want to say is pretty cool about this. If you're using like a microphone or you got some sort of like thing that you need, like a webcam to like hook up, like the monitor arm that the monitor stand that I have for this one, that's where my camera is over there. So I like it when monitors include this. I think that that's pretty cool that they thought of that. See right there, AMD FreeSync Premium Pro, also G-Sync. So I think that that's pretty cool that the monitor actually has both of those. Crank this way up, and I'll tell you what I think about the brightness and contrast. I just wanted to say that the colors, like out of the box, were pretty good, right? So it's dynamic dimming. I don't want that on. Blue filter, I definitely don't want that on. It does have a cooler tone right out of the box, which I personally 100% prefer. So if we come over to gaming, we have Varial OD. I don't want this. I'm just saying. So we got G-Sync. Actually, I'm pretty sure it was level 3. I'm gonna keep everything at the max or on the default settings as far as like this stuff goes. And then, okay, so it has an FPS count. That's kind of cool that it actually has that built into the actual monitor. Let me see. Okay, that's kind of cool. Visual. Alright, so this is gonna change the colors and settings and everything. I'm just going to show you what they all look like real quick. That's actually, so FPS mode has like a warmer tone to it. I wasn't expecting that. Oh, that's kind of cool. It's like only red. And we got user mode. And go back to racing mode. So I'm guessing that you can only crank the brightness up to a certain amount before the HDR ends up going off. Alright, so that's all of that stuff. Now I'm going to go ahead and load up some games here. Okay, yeah. Yeah, a few of them installed on the computer. And we're going to go ahead and test this boy out.